When it comes to drawing, lines are everything. So today, I'm going to show you one of the simplest drawing exercises that gives you better line quality and accuracy almost immediately. It's actually kind of fun, and giving it just a minute or two of practice can give your drawings a significant boost. This line dexterity exercise is called Connect the Dots, and we'll start the exercise by drawing two dots fairly close to each other like this. We'll simply draw a line over these dots, making sure to hit both with our mark. Not hard at all, right? Well, let's make things a little more challenging now by increasing the space between our next set of dots. Now, if you miss the dots when drawing your line like this, go ahead and draw the next set of dots the same distance apart, then try drawing your line again. There we go, that time was better. Continue to increase the space between your dots, but be sure to repeat it as many times as you need to until you're able to hit the dots successfully. Just make small adjustments until you hit your dots. You can even keep it going until you're drawing lines across the entire length of the paper. Eventually, you can get to the point where you're able to connect the dots all the way across the page. Lines this long aren't easy, but the more you practice, the better you'll get. Alright, I'll try one more really long line here. I think I got lucky on that one. When we draw, we make marks in all directions, so now let's try connecting vertical dots by drawing our lines up and down. I'll stack two dots on top of each other like this, and draw my line down. Now at first it's not so bad, but you'll notice when I start to space my dots out more and more, my lines break down and start to wave back and forth a little bit. This is mainly because of the direction my arm has to travel as I draw my lines. It's typically easier to draw longer lines when you move your hand and arm away from you than it is when moving your hand and arm toward your body. This is also one of the benefits of doing this exercise in a variety of directions. It helps you recognize where you're strongest and which movements will allow you to create the best lines. So now, let's try it again, but this time draw the lines moving away from your body. See how much straighter the lines look now? Okay, let's try one more longer line. Another option for you if you miss your dots is to just continue drawing lines over the same dots until you hit them successfully. It's a great way to learn through fast repetition. Alright, if you really like a challenge, try connecting your dots with curved lines. Now notice how off my first line is here. That's because I'm starting the dots too far apart. Remember to start with dots closer together and only increase the space between them once you've successfully hit both. Again, try different directions to get a feel for what works best for you. Also, give this exercise a try with a variety of drawing tools because you'll get a feel for how the different pencils, pens, and markers react to the surfaces when you draw. For instance, a darker 3B pencil drags more slowly across the paper and creates darker, thicker marks, while a marker's heavier flow at the beginning and end of the line makes it thinner in the middle. So, not only does this exercise help you train your muscles to move properly as you draw lines with better accuracy, it also allows you to discover the unique qualities of different drawing tools. Well, I'm Artifacts, and that's all there is to this simple yet effective drawing exercise. Be sure to like and comment on this video if you found it helpful, and as always, thank you for watching.